Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaron, better known as TeAmoAaron. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I don't feel like ironing my shirt, so I'm just gonna put my hair over it. So this video, I want to talk about how much I make, where I work, how my money's allocated, and how I budget my money. Then I want to talk about all the money I'm saving for my down payment on my house. I do live at home. I'm 28 years old. I love talking about money. I love money. I love finances. I listen to podcasts. I read books. I just love money. When I'm on YouTube, I'm freaking obsessed with watching money videos. So like Glamour has this series where it's like, oh, so-and-so makes $50,000 a year and lives in Atlanta. So like I watch those all the time and it's so helpful. There's also another series. There's this guy named Graham who like trashes everybody and talks shit about everybody who like is spending too much money.
I don't get how you're making this amount of money. You're spending $5,000 a month on rent. And you have $30,000 in personal debt. How? I don't get it. I don't like the math. Think of the math.
But I feel like no one talks about money. It's taboo to say what your salary is. I feel like it's not that serious, but it's so like honed in like don't talk about money that I'm so scared to like tell you my salary, because if someone thinks it's low, they're gonna be like, oh, that's not enough money. If someone thinks it's high, it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to be like judged. I'm not a financial expert, so all I can do is tell you what I've done, what works for me, and that you can take that and take it back to your own life and apply it and do whatever you want and do what's best for you in your circumstance. I make $51,000 US a year. It's so weird to say because I feel so like defined by that number for whatever reason. I wish it was higher. I feel like it's higher than the average American family income. I think for me and what I want to do in reaching financial independence, I need to get my salary higher. But for now, $51,000, that's how much I make. My gross earnings every month are $4,250. 20% of my gross income goes to taxes. Those are federal withholdings, and because I live in Georgia, I have state taxes as well. Then 10% of my gross salary goes to deductions, and these deductions are parking. Unfortunately, we have to pay for parking, my retirement, my healthcare, and my dental. Taking my gross income, and then I subtract my taxes, which is 20%. Then I take out another 10% for my deductions, so it's a total 30% that I'm not taking home. My take-home pay is $2,964, and then sometimes I get some money from YouTube. It's really not that much money because I never post. I want to more, but I don't post anything. My bills. My phone bill is pretty high. I don't know why. And I'm not paying off my iPhone, but my phone bill is just very high. It's $900. Hell no. Phone bill is $98.31 a month. My car insurance is $128. My gym membership is $30 a month. I go to LA Fitness. Gas is $75 a month. My food is $350 a month. I'm trying to get that down, but $350, that accounts for me eating out as well as groceries. Toiletries vary. Probably every other month I'll need some toiletries. So this month I allocated $30. I give $300 a month to a charity of my choosing. I feel called to do that. I just feel in my spirit to do that. I like to give 10% of my take-home pay. I know some people are like, you need to give 10% of your gross. I do what I do and what I want for my situation. Even if I give $10, that's my business. I also put $300 into retirement. I have a Roth IRA. I could put up to $500 a month in there, but right now I am trying to save for a down payment, and $300 is what I can do right now. My me money is about $215 a month. I keep saying a month. This is my October budget. Each month is different, but this is usually around what it is. The money that I spend on myself, I get a wax probably every other month, and that's about $50, including tip. I get my eyebrows done. My eyebrows cost $5 to get done. I know that sounds really cheap and like I would have a bad eyebrow lady, but trust me, she's freaking amazing. She's on medical leave, so that's why my eyebrows look like shit right now. But I tip her an extra $5 because I'm just like, $5 is so freaking cheap. And then I have $150 just to spend on myself. It's hard to save so much money and never be able to spend anything. I just feel like I would get like saving fatigue. I don't even know if that's a thing. I just need something. So I have $150, so $215 total for me, and then $150 is like not planned, like whatever you want to do. If I'm like, oh, let's go to a movie, then I can use my $150. And this month I was able to save $1,430 for my down payment. Almost half of my take-home pay, which I think is pretty good. Some months I can save more, some months I can't. Sometimes my car window gets bashed, which happens. I believe the last paycheck I got from YouTube, I earned $130, and that's just through AdSense. You know, if I posted more often, maybe I'd make more, but for now, I don't make that much money. So now let's talk about how much money I have saved so far for my down payment. I have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved just in case anything happens. I think that's a Dave Ramsey thing, so that is separate from my down payment. And as of January 2019, I had $1,000 saved to my down payment. And as of October 2019, I have $12,000 saved for my down payment. I want to save up to $25,000. So on average, over the last 10 months, I've saved $1.2K a month. And someone was like, well, you don't have any bills and like you live at home, like why aren't you closer to your... And I'm like, it's still hard. Like I'm trying to like live my life, but also save for retirement and give. Like if I didn't give and didn't save for retirement, that's $600 that I could get back. So instead of $1,400 me saving every month, I could save $2,000. But I'm chilling, like I'm okay. My mom's okay with me living here. My family has a good dynamic and I'm good. I want to give. I want to save a little bit toward my retirement. I should be saving more probably toward my retirement. I'm predicting that I will reach my goal of 25K by next August. I will have enough money to save for my down payment. There have been so many people who are like, you can put 3% down on a home. I'm not doing that. So you can type away all you want. I'm not doing that. The people I love on YouTube who talk about finances are The Financial Diet.
What motivates you to keep expanding your business now that you have a strong income? I pay myself $75,000 a year, so like I wouldn't, like that's definitely a strong salary. It's the most money I've ever earned and it feels good, like I live a good life.
One Big Happy Life.
Let's go ahead and just dive straight into the numbers and we'll talk you through everything that's going on in our budget over the next year.
This is our entire 2019 budget. First one is income. And the first line, J plus T pay, that is our full-time job income.
The podcast I listened to, I used to love Dave Ramsey's podcast. He was the first person who really got me into finances. I read his book, Total Money Makeover, and that really got me jump-started into saving, budgeting. But then I kind of started thinking a little bit differently from the Dave Ramsey method and started listening to Choose FI podcast. And I feel like the Choose FI podcast world, the financial independence is really my thing. So I'm super into that. I just bought their book that I'm gonna read. I just love money. I love to budget. I love to save money. That is everything. Those are all my finances. You guys know everything. You know everything except for my emergency fund and how much I have for retirement, which is, I feel very exposed, but I feel good. Like I feel like as a young 20-something, near her 30s, it's like none of us know what the hell is going on with money. And I barely know. I always want to know real numbers. Like, what are you doing? We just help each other out, you know? Just leave in the comments below if you like these kind of videos. I can talk about money all day. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.